Okay, before I start the video, let me just explain something, okay? After the point being me explaining the AVGN, I'm gonna go into some controversial points, mainly about the Archfiend, so, if you like the Archfiend, please leave. And it's my opinion, I can state my opinion, it's freedom of speech. Yeah, this is Derek Yasha, and I'm going to talk about the angry video game nerd, okay? So yeah, pretty much, I'm an angry video game nerd fan, AVGN fan, whatever you want to call it. So I made to join. Okay, as you can see, the nerd is in it, and of course that he's pissed off that they are ruining the review for him. Mainly, Flapjack over here knocked down his TV and put it towards the floor for a candy bar on the drawer. Okay, so you see the nerd is pissed off about because they are ruining his review. Pretty much so. Even Peter Griffin, Dorothy, me, Flapjack, and of course, the bastard Caillou. But I just added him because it's fucking funny. I despise that little motherfucker, but still, And of course, the nerd. So yeah. Let me just explain something to you. How I found out about the nerd was somewhere in '06. Okay. Between the lines of me looking for the Friday the 13th game review, I was looking at many reviews, and of course, people saying that the game is garbage. Pretty much, I was just bored of their reviews, and then suddenly, here is this guy that is brilliant and of course taking a different view on reviewing, of course adding the character of that franchise of the movie in the actual episode. Okay, either somebody's dressed up like the character and acting like the character. And the special effects that he does is very good. Phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. Okay, so I fell in love with the nerd. I'm not gonna even lie. I fell in love with the nerd. You know, watching each and every episode. I went back and watched a couple of episodes. Mainly the promo episode. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where he's just ranting on it for like 5 minutes, and then he only has a couple of seconds of gameplay, and then of course he dies. Okay, I think there was the Die Hard one, which I really like. There was let me see. I think Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The whole bit where he calls Jessica Rabbit, and of course it's fucking phone sex line. And the other bit, the Ghostbusters. Yeah, I liked that too, where he played the Ghostbusters video game for NES. And then he calls the vacuum company and asks if they have a vacuum that they have for ghosts and stuff like that. And many rememberable episodes. I'm not gonna even lie, okay. But I think the ones that stick out the most for me is, of course, the Friday 13th episode, the Nightmare on Elm Street episode, the episode where he's reviewing Wizard of Oz, and of course you have a cameo from the Lion. Let's see who else. No, what else? I guess the episode where he's reviewing Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout, and of course Bugs Bunny makes a cameo in the episode. But a lot of people were offended by the angry video game nerd basically beating the shit out of Bugs Bunny. So I think he had to put a warning later on. Because people did not like that Bugs Bunny was, getting beat up. Even though that, Looney Tunes is a violent show, but I don't know, maybe people like Bugs Bunny because Bugs Bunny is like their favorite character or something, but they were pretty much offended when the AVGN kicked Bugs Bunny's ass. Even though it was a guy in a costume, they were still offended. I'm not lying about that. No, I know. And then let me see. What else was there? What else was there? I think everything is awesome that he did. Okay, but here is the controversial part. Ever since he was trying to make the movie and after, people started to hate on him. Okay, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Were they jealous of him or something? I really don't know. Even the Archfiend. I don't hate the guy. I'm just like, how could you hate on somebody? You're supposed to be happy for them. Pretty much me. I'm happy for James Rolfe. Okay, I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he could actually bring this character to life. Okay, this character, which was a gag joke from the start, and then he would become popular. The angry video game nerd, the Nintendo nerd. Okay, but I'm just saying, look at the facts here. I'm just pointing them out, and I'm not hating on Archfiend. I'm just saying though, Archfiend hates the angry video game nerd or James Rolfe. He's hating on James Rolfe because James Rolfe is making a lot of money off of video game reviewing and talking about stuff. And, Archfiend wanted to talk about that stuff and reviewed that stuff. But he can't do it because, once you're a partner, um copyright infringement and all of that. You know, it's okay for James. It's all right for the nerd because the nerd has been doing that for a long time, and plus it's not copyright. But see, if Archfiend was to do it, he'll get his videos flagged or something. By maybe like a big company. But I really do feel bad for Archfiend a little bit, even though that he hates James, but it's his opinion. That's what I'm trying to say. It's his opinion, but for me, just don't hate on the guy that's, awesome. That's cool. You know, I mean, mainly I am happy for AVGN, man, for James. Okay. And here's the thing, the reviews. Okay, I know that he's not been doing, AVGN episodes lately, but that's because he's tired from the movie. He's exhausted from the movie. Think about how much he did for the movie. And you've seen the trailer too. Think about it. Day and night, acting day and night. Okay, I know that James Rolfe, yet again, I'm just going to show you the paper. James Rolfe puts his time and effort to entertain us. Okay, the man does not have to do that. Okay, the man does not have to do that for us. Okay, I'm just saying though, he doesn't. If he wanted to quit right now, he can. But right now he's just telling Mike Matei, look, could you review a couple of games for them and stuff like that? I know Mike Matei is not a good reviewer. I know Mike Matei is not that great, but look at it this way, okay? At least he's trying to keep the people satisfied, AVGN is trying to keep the people satisfied, and what did they do to him? They attack him. Okay? Mainly, it's like if Violent J on ICP or of ICP decided, hey, I'm gonna take a break, and then you have the Juggalos talking shit about him. Okay, that's what that's like. But see, for me, I will always be an AVGN fan, no matter through the tough times that he's going through. I know he's going through a lot of shit right now. You know, But yeah, I really do feel bad for him, and I am a fan of him, and I will always support him. And this is the end of my video. All right, peace.